Hi. Been a while, hasn't it? Yes, I know. I've kind of neglected this channel. My apologies. It wasn't purposely, I promise. I just went through some stuff. Lost a lot of motivation. But I'm here now, so that's what's important. Hey everyone, NET. So just so everyone knows, I have two videos that I really want to do for my anime channel, with this channel, written down here. I'm gonna make them both. I'm gonna try to make them tonight, but I kind of don't feel like it. But I know I'm gonna make one, and I'm gonna try to upload them to tomorrow, because I've been doing a lot of stuff on my first channel and whatever. Now this is something that's been bothering me for so long. This is a Black Clover video, by the way, and this is a Mars video, more specifically, of the 8 Shining Generals of the Diamond Kingdom. Look, the Diamond Kingdom has been given such, the community has really ran those guys through the fucking mud, man. Seriously. I don't sure, the Diamond Kingdom didn't have the best of portrayals. Like, you have Mars getting beat by, this little rant is good for the next video I'm making. But I wanted to talk about Mars getting a power up. Right now, I believe the latest Black Clover chapter was either 319 or 320, maybe even 321. I don't know. I'm keeping up with 3 animes at the same time, so hold on. Forgive me. But the Magic Knight captains are all trying to fight Lucifero, the king of the demons, and he's absolutely wrecking them. So this has me wondering if the 8 Shining Generals, or more specifically, actually, no, that could be for the other video. I've been wondering if Mars, Ladros, and the unknown general, because there's one general we don't know of, possibly 4, but I'll get into that next video. I'm wondering if Mars, if he shows up, what kind of powers would he have? What would be his power up? Because as you know, all of the captains got power-ups, and all of all of Clover and Heart got power-ups before the time skip, so. I've been thinking about this for a while. For a while, I really mean months, because I love the Diamond Kingdom. I love the 8 Shining Generals. I love the experimentation, and I hate that they kind of killed off, what's his name, Morris, and I wish he'd have stayed. Anyway, there's an interesting ability that I think Mars could do. At first, I thought they would probably, Diamond Kingdom, because Morris was the head researcher there, but he was not the only researcher. So I was kind of thinking that maybe the researchers who worked on Ladros, as we saw in the flashback, would also work on Mars and give him Ladros' ability. So, sorry, I'm back. I had to take care of something right quick. But, yeah, so, what was I at? Right, originally I thought Mars would maybe get Ladros' ability, because it kind of seems like the manga is done with Ladros, and I'll get into that later. But a couple days ago, like 2 or 3 to be exact, I thought of something while I was playing Black Clover Quarter Nights. I just really bought it. I recently just bought it for a game. Mars has 2 attributes, but not like and not exactly like the Dark Triad. He had Fauna's power implanted under him. Now let's remember this. Fauna was a member. She was the host of the Elf Fauna. The human Fauna hosted the Elf Fauna, and she was a Magic Knight captain. But she had the ability to She had flame recovery magic. And that's very interesting that now that Mars has that as well. Because Fauna, we saw that Elf Fauna was able to use crystal mineral attacks as well during the Witch Force arc. So this is what I'm thinking. And this was during the time when like I said, during the Witch Force arc, where Asta was charging at Fauna while she was on Salamander, and she created minerals either to like make it so he couldn't get on Salamander, or she made mineral attacks while in her flames. Get that? Mineral attacks in her flames. What is Fauna's magic attribute again? The ability, the flame recovery magic, fire healing magic. What if, because Yuno has two attributes now in the story. Yuno has sun magic and he has wind magic, but he has two different grimoires. And he also had, but the wind magic is the elf spirits inside of him, but it was unborn, right? So, and I also have to do this. I gotta write that down. I'll do it later. Yuno versus Mars. You know. What if Mars learns how to adapt the flame, the recovery, the flame recovery magic, to his mineral magic? Like he could shoot. Like, well, let's say right now with his magic, with his mineral magic alone, he could shoot his minerals at some. He could shoot like a mineral lance at someone, and someone could always block it and begin to break it. But he can use his magic to either regenerate and make more. But what if he added the flame recovery to that? Now it will regenerate 2, maybe even 4 times as fast, super fast, right? So you'd have an attack that basically can't be destroyed because you like let's say he's go up against Nozel. He launches a flame mineral magic, flame mineral attack, and Nozel launches a silver spear. The spear would hit it, break it a bit, but it would begin to regenerate. It would regenerate too fast for Nozel to completely cut through. So it would either push through his silver spear, or would heal on top of it, if you know what I mean. So that's honestly, and people sleep on Mars and the other shining. Look, the official guidebook for Black Clover that I just looked it up said that Mars has a magic amount of 5. You know who else had a magic amount of 5? Yami, right? And it was stated that Mars was the Diamond Kingdom's secret weapon. Mars was captain level when we saw him. I know. He lost to Asta. Yuno, Klaus, Mimosa, Noel, and Luck. But you have to remember, he didn't know what Asta really was. Okay? He didn't know about anti-magic. Very few people knew about anti-magic. I'm willing to bet you could have put any of the Magic Knight captains in Mars' position and they still would have lost to that group because of Asta, because of his, anti-magic. If they didn't see him doing before. And he still did pretty good. Like, he was able to fatally injure Asta even after Asta got a new sword to counter his style. So, and he was also able to produce a binding that held Luck, and Klaus together at the same time. And he was able to fight Klaus and while not really using a grimoire at first. So he's pretty strong, but he was also young. Because the guidebook also states that his magic control was a 3 though. So he has a magic amount of 5 and a magic control of 3. So he hasn't really learned all the ins and outs of his magic yet. Keep that in mind, right? So yeah, I think that Mars he definitely needs a power up. Maybe they give him a 3rd attribute and he didn't know. I don't know, but it would be like, I hate that they're one of my favorite. The Dai Shining Generals, all of them are my favorite characters in the series, and I hate how they've been portrayed, especially Mars. Mars is very powerful. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for the stuttering and stuff. I'm kind of dealing with some stuff. I'm sick right now, so I did my best. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is Annie T. I'll see you all tomorrow.